A year-long initiative of Harithkram began on May 22, 2020 on the occasion of International Day for Biological Diversity. The inaugural session of Biodiversity Trail was marked by the gracious presence of Mr. Vijay Dasmana, an eminent eco-warrior who enlightened us with his invaluable insights into the biodiversity of Aravali, the site where he played a pivotal role in restoring about 380 acres of wasteland through the I Am Gurgaon project. This flagged off the 2-week-long inaugural celebration of Biodiversity Trail. As a part of this celebration, several exciting events such as quests, online presentation competition, and dawdling, to name a few, were organized to engage budding environmentalists to explore the various themes related to biodiversity. The fortnight-long inaugural celebration concluded on June 5 on the occasion of World Environment Day with a panel discussion on the theme of biodiversity. The eminent panelists for the panel discussion were Dr. P. A. Aziz, former Director SACON, and Dr. G. Arindran, Director IGCMC WWF India, New Delhi. Team Harithkram decided to take the initiative ahead as a year-long celebration of biodiversity in the form of monthly events. As a result, several talks with expert speakers were held in addition to several other lively and enthralling events like quizzes and documentary screening. On the occasion of the 5th International Day for the Conservation of the Mangrove Ecosystems, on July 26, 2020, Harithkram organized an insightful talk on the response of the mangroves to the tropical cyclones and advancing sea in the Sundarban by Professor Ashish Kumar Paul from the Department of Geography, Vidyasagar University, Midnapur, West Bengal. Taking the unique initiative forward on the occasion of World Rivers Day on September 27, 2020, another lecture was delivered on Life Amidst Brahmaputra Ecology, Landscape and Precarity in Majuli. The distinguished speaker for the same was Dr. Simashri Bora, Assistant Professor at Department of Sociology, Cotton University, Guwahati, Assam. Tracing the downward spiral of one of the largest wetlands of South India, Koleru became the center of discussion for the next Biodiversity Trail Talk on October 28, 2020. Ms. Prasanna Bushi, freelance editor and writer, addressed the gathering on Koleru, an endangered wetland, the next dodo among wetlands. Ms. Nivedita Verma Harisena, socio-ecological system researcher and imagery data specialist at ESRI UAE, graced the next Biodiversity Trail Talk on March 7, 2021 as the speaker and shared valuable insights on the theme, the intersection of society and ecology, the Gulf of Mannar Biosphere Reserve. Intertwining the year-long initiative of Biodiversity Trail with the observance of Earth Hour, Harithkram organized an insightful talk with Mr. Sunil Harsana, environment researcher and conservationist, on March 27, 2020. He shared anecdotes about his work in conserving the biodiversity of Mangarbani and how he is reviving the link between the community and its sacred forest. The recently concluded Biodiversity Trail Talk on April 25, 2020 explored the conservation status of Madras hedgehogs. The talk, based on the theme Madras hedgehogs, connect the dots and conserve them, was delivered by Mr. Bravin Kumar, wildlife researcher who has done extensive research about these elusive species and even brought out a comic book in the local dialect for the children who live close to the hedgehog's habitat in Tamil Nadu. In addition to organizing these highly invigorating and insightful talks, virtual picto quizzes based on themes such as Indian biodiversity were also held. Under the initiative, social media campaigns highlighting significant days pertaining to biodiversity were also carried out to raise awareness about the challenges the various species of flora and fauna face today, as also the need for urgent proactive measures to ensure their conservation. With Biodiversity Trail, Team Harithkram intertwined the celebration of biodiversity and environment, and through this initiative sought to raise awareness regarding the numerous challenges that our environment and the biodiversity are faced with. Moreover, through our unique initiative during the pandemic, we hope to help people recognize the imminent need for collective actions to find suitable solutions to all the challenges brought to light by our expert speakers, primarily through the recognition and preservation of the rich biodiversity our planet boasts of.
Under the year-long initiative of Biodiversity Trail, in addition to several events and activities, numerous talks had also been organized on a monthly basis with expert speakers who shared their invaluable insights into the various intriguing themes revolving around the domain of environment in today's contemporary scenario. And that, without doubt, has been a highly enriching experience for all of us here at Harithkram.
More the variety, better the society. This was the main source of inspiration which kick-started this unique e-initiative last year on World Biodiversity Day 2020. From interactive talks with eminent speakers to organizing movie screenings and picto-quiz, Harithkram has always found unique ways to share knowledge about biodiversity, at the same time raising awareness that biodiversity conservation is the need of the hour. It was truly a wonderful experience for all of us here at Harithkram.